For Benny, obviously the last round you guys were in their position down 2-0. How can that help you now here going to Game 3, maybe in terms of knowing what kind of push they're going to make?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we know they're going to play desperate. This is a big game where you got to leave it all on the line, and yeah, like you said, we know that position, what it feels like, and yeah, we're definitely prepared for them to come out flying.
Right side, second row.
Sam, we just want to ask about how you guys are able to stay loose during the playoffs. I mean, we saw one of the videos that NHL put out last round that you and Carter talking about, and got another month in us. Feels good to be playing right now. The guys shooting the rats in Marchand. Just how are you guys able to stay so loose and composed, and how much does the experience of being here and doing these runs over the last few years help with that?
Yeah, I think it's just who we are. We don't change the way we prepare for games, from regular season games to playoff games to Game 7 games. We're always joking around. Even before Game 7, there was just as many chirps and jokes going around before that game as a preseason game. So I think it's just the way our team prepares and seems to work for us. So we definitely enjoy staying loose.
Left side, third row.
Aaron, kind of piggybacking off the first question to Sam, when they're down 2-0, you know you're going to get their best tonight. They're going to be desperate. How do you keep an edge when you're up 2-0 and avoiding the human tendency to exhale in that situation? How do you keep an edge with a lead?
Yeah, I mean, it's just focus and experience and not changing your routine. At the end of the day, you approach every game as if it's do or die for yourself. So we know, and we've been in these situations, so just find a way to do it.
Right side, third row.
Sam, this one's for you. Yesterday, Paul was just talking about how good of a fit it's been for you, finding the middle, coming from Calgary to here, and playing with Matthews, complementary style. Just wondering for you, what was the turning point in your career that brought you to a place where you can perform in these big moments?
Yeah, I don't know if there was, one turning point. I think it just comes from experience. Obviously, I've got quite a few playoff games under my belt now, and I've always felt, the need to perform when the game's the biggest. And I don't think anything's changed, but I think just my experience from when I first got traded here, finding that confidence, and then performing in the big games, I think is something that I've always prided myself on, and it wasn't one moment though.
Right side, third row.
Sam, sort of along those lines, I just was curious. So you traded here, and the trajectory of your career changed. And I'm just, where'd you find the confidence? How did you find the confidence when you got here? Winning helps, obviously, but in terms of just that inner confidence that you have, beyond the winning.
Yeah, I think I definitely struggled in Calgary for a while, and yeah. So I definitely, I think once I got here, just how the team embraced me, the opportunity the team gave me right from the beginning was totally different than what I was getting in Calgary. And, I took that opportunity and found some success early, and then, our team definitely changed quite a bit from when I first got here, but still had that confidence, and I think our style changed, but I think it even fit my style of game even more. So that gave me even more confidence to go out and play, and just very fortunate to get some great teammates, some great line mates, and great coaches that believe in me. And I think all that together just is the perfect combination to have success.
Left side, second row.
Sam, sorry, one more for you. When Carter gets added to you and Matt, What is it about him that just makes that line just dominate the way it did in game 2?
Yeah, he's a guy that really shows up in the big games, and I think just his speed with our line really adds. We're kind of a line that can do everything. Where Chucky likes to hold pucks down low, he likes to slow the game down a little bit, but then Carter is speeding the game up. He's using his speed. He's heavy and fast on the forecheck, and then I kind of just feel like I kind of mix in between that. So it's just a line that we've found has been effective in the playoffs, and I love playing with both those guys.
Right side, second row.
I'll ask this for either of you. Just, we don't know what's going to happen with Sam Reinhart, but if he's out, how does a team adjust when they lose a player of that significance? This part, yeah, you can take this one, Aaron. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of experience, not necessarily losing Rhino if he's not playing, but up and down the lineup losing guys. So it's never easy, but it's a team effort, and the next man up mentality has always been there for us. And our game travels well, player to player. So hopefully someone can step in and not replace him because he's irreplaceable, but do their best.
We'll take 2 more questions. Left side, second row.
This one's for Aaron. Knowing how big special teams are in the postseason, how big a lift has it been, both the penalty kill and the power play, especially in this series for you guys?
Yeah, it's extremely important. Obviously, we're getting contributions on both sides of it. Playoff hockey, you have to have special teams going, and yeah, it's nice to have that. We'll continue to work on it, and they're going to give us new looks, and we're going to give them new looks, and it'll be a constant game of adjustments, as playoff hockey always is.
1 more right side, standing up.
Aaron, you just talk about the trigger points and the trust factor when you guys are really pressing up in the offensive zone and seem to be doing more forward skating in the offensive zone than you do backwards. You just touch on how it sustains the pressure for you guys offensively.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously, gaps are extremely important for us, and it's extremely important for them. That's their game. That's our game. It's all about having strong gaps and creating low amount of time for skilled players. The more time you give any player in the National Hockey League, especially skilled players like Sam, they're going to score goals. So it's important for us to, skate forward sometimes a little bit more than we have to skate backwards. It's a little easier.
Thank you for your time, guys.
Nice.
Thank you.